Alright, so in this video, I'm going to go over, I learned how I can transfer Pokemon from basically one Pokemon home that's linked to one Nintendo ID to another. And so basically the idea is like, if you're a family, how are you going to be able to transfer these Pokemon into one home? Because the way that it's set up is you have to have a different Nintendo ID that you link to your home. And so I had to sit here and figure out how you do this. And so, first off, you would have to create another user like this, and then you would go through all that. And then secondly, you would have to create another email address so that you could then link to a different account. So I just went to Gmail, I created another account and linked it to this account. And so the idea is basically then I can play, Pokemon Sword with a new save. You could look at these as like new saves. Like this is one save, this is another save. And so then I can play the game again and catch a bunch of different Pokemon again. I don't know if you could catch everything. I'm sure the game flags you so you can't. But, the basic legendaries and stuff, I could catch them and then I can put them from this account basically and move it into the Pokemon home for that main account, right? And so it's kind of tricky, I didn't really see. So first off, we want to move Pokemon that are from our main account to our not main account, I guess is the way I describe it. So you log in as the main account to start out with. Okay, let's see here. Yep. Alright, so then you'll go into here, and then you will go here. This is where it's really tricky. So you can go up here, and it's going to use the save data from the main account. You change that to the other account you made, say in this case this one, and then the game that I'm linking to is this account is linked to this game. There's a save on there, Camille, I only have 4. So I click into that one. I want to connect to that game. So we just have to wait here. So now this is the Sword game that's connected to the other account, right? I forget the name of it, M or whatever it is, right? And this is the main account. These are all of my Pokemon that I've organized, right? And so then I'm just looking to find one more Pokemon to, move over, because I basically have a team that I'm on the second Sword game I'm making that I'm going to race and level up, right? So I'm kind of deciding, but I'll try to be really quick about it here. What the hell do I want? Level 1 Snorlax, why the hell not? This one is really special. You got it from the Black Tower and Black 2. It was a bitch to get. I don't really want to use it for that. I find that I just have too many options. It's really hard for me to choose. This is Stevens from the End of Black version. You get that. I could do that. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe this. That's pretty cool. So we'll move it in here. It can't be moved into that game. Never mind. That's right. It's got that sign there. So I can't move the ones that have the red thing on it. That one's pretty tempting, but I already have a good grass type. What the hell do we want to bring over, bitch? Sorry, I'll try to not make this last too much longer. So here's some more Pokemon I want to train. Just something lower level, that's the problem here. And something that's not grass type. Maybe, I don't know. Mewglitch ones would be better. Let's just do a Mewglitch, bitch. Let's do... Fuck it, let's do a Dugong. Okay. Can't be moved. That's right. We're being stupid. All the Pokemon I want to move over can't be moved over. Wow. You know, there is the Galarian form of coughing. Yeah, that's actually a really good thought. Let's do it. So we got a glitch. It's from a Mew glitch run that I did in blue version. All right, so then we go ahead. It's in the box. We save changes. We exit. And then it's pretty simple from here. Then I just go into my copy of Sword, and the Pokemon that's from my main account that I moved over into this not main account will be there. And I can put it in my game, and I can, you know, again, you have to go over here. You're going into this account. This is my main account, right? I'm going here. Because that's the account. But yeah, you know, I will be able to move it over, and then I have a team that I can play a new save file, basically, of Sword. You know, so that if I don't want to buy the other version or whatever, I can just keep playing the same game. Is the whole idea with this. And I'll be able to literally move over whatever Pokemon I catch. Alright, so let's take a look here. So here's, you know, there it is. Even has its hidden ability because it's from the Mew glitch. Has Pokerus. What is its ability? It has Levitate. In 1 second here, we'll move it in. But I'm curious, this has its hidden ability too. What does that do? Boost defense stats if it has a status condition. That's pretty nice, honestly. So I guess I'll go over my team really quick. So we have Pert Bonham, which is Neil Peart was the drummer for Rush. John Bonham was the drummer for Led Zeppelin. They're both dead. They both had really shitty deaths. So Pert Bonham is to honor the percussionists, right? That's the name. We have a shiny Daryufuka. Faka, I think might be how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. They might demonetize, right? So shiny. And it's really a nasty a Pokemon. It boosts the attack stat, lowers accuracy. It's kind of like, you know, a frickin' Slackoth or something. So we already went over Glitchini. We have a shiny Larvitar, which I got through a mystery gift. With Guts as the ability. Status condition boosts attack. That's pretty good. And then last but not least almost here, we have obviously the one we already talked about, but this one. I've never raised one of these. You know, it is from Sword and Shield. It's the Dragon Ghost type, which I've always really wanted to. It's a level 1 from Japan. So that's, you know, my team. And everything except him is from my main account. So that's how you do it. It was really confusing. And I thought I would have to like try to trade to the mobile version of Pokemon Home to the console version, but you can't trade on the console version of Home. But you kind of can because you trade the Pokemon you catch in this account to the main account, and then you can trade the Pokemon in Home. Like you've basically traded the Pokemon into your main account in Home, even though you can't trade. You know what I mean? So again, that's what I've done here.